Okay, on today's episode of reviewing AI products, and AI products being, like products built AI, we are going to go ahead and just review like InVideo. We're going to go ahead and review HeyGen, and we're going to go ahead and review Creatify to see which is the easiest platform to go ahead and use. To give you some context, my name is Rich. I am the founder of a AI product management program for people that are trying to transition into AI product management. If you don't know what AI product management is, essentially they are the people that, they're kind of the people that interact with the software engineers to tell them like this is what it is that we need to build. And these are AI products, so we might as well just go out there and review them. But I'm also a fan of the game, right? So I'm taking a look at this. I see through my doom scrolling tons of videos like this, where it's just like,
with a full script, voiceover using your own voice, B-roll, music, completely ready to post. And if you want to adjust that video, you can go back in and be specific.
And they're basically talking about like, well, not her.
Do exactly what I put. Oh yeah, and you can make your avatar speak in 50 different languages. 내 거야 이미 알고 있잖아. So if you're ready to make your first AI twin for free, then just comment video down below and I'll send you the link. It's time to throw away your microphone.
So yeah, cool, dude, because we make a bunch of content. Like this one here got me 23,000. Some of my most recent ones, like if, I sit and I basically just talk about like, what do you need to do to transition to this job? What do you need to do to transition to this job? What do you need to do to transition to this job? So it's nothing fancy. So I'm like, I'm just sitting here talking shit about tech job hunting. I got like 5-6 programs. It's a lot of energy for me. And I keep on having to create more and more videos. So yeah, like let's go ahead and get it going. So for starters here, I think overall for me, I'm not going to kill you with the suspense, but I think in the very, very short time, I think like HeyGen is probably the best option so far. So this is HeyGen right here. So let's go up there and take a look at some of the stuff. They're like,
I literally matched with on my Hinge yesterday.
Yikes, our updates are so good, even we can't tell what's real. First, we upgraded the skin.
So it's like, yeah, let's go ahead and get it going. So I'll tell you right now, for the initial onboarding experience, all three of them, I would say score 10 out of 10. And this is actually, I think going onto the website is a very seamless experience. Like you basically go here and then like, I won't go through all three sites, but all you got to go ahead and do is drop an email and all of them lets you start for free. So you can start for free on Creatify, you can start for free on HeyGen, you can start for free on InVideo. And then what they need from you is they need an avatar. So once you actually get in here, let's go out there and I'll walk you through this entire thing. Generative pics, and then that thing goes away. I think that's like, when I do this and then text to plugin, I think there's a really bad, like when I hit that, like that thing just disappears. Like I don't want it to disappear. I want it to actually freaking stay there. Don't call me old school, but uploading InVideo, you need a 60-second clip of yourself, and they basically tell you kind of the same thing, like move your hands as much as possible, well-lit room, try to make sure there's not too much noise going on in the background. And you could basically just use it on your phone, airdrop it onto your computer. I did this for InVideo, and I also did this for HeyGen. For Creatify, on the other hand, I actually recorded it off of my computer because I tried to use the same clip. For starters, they wanted it kind of in this format instead, and they also wanted a 2-minute clip instead of a 1 minute, a 60-second clip. And they need it, I guess, for whatever information. Now, this initial onboarding experience has been pretty flawless. I would say it's pretty dummy-proof, where you have step-by-step procedure. Now, then you're talking about uploading it. What all three of them have in common right now is you upload it, it has to go through processing. And once it gets processed, you basically get this.
Hey, Rich, your hyper-realistic avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy.
And I'm going to say, compare that to, let's just go here right now and see.
Rich, what's the difference between Triple 10 cybersecurity program and the Elevate cybersecurity program? Well, I think it goes down to like a different method and how we're going to approach it.
Okay, that's me doing a comparison video, right? If I was to go out there and actually make one on, let's just say...
What nobody wants to hear about in the AI product management community is the competition has unfortunately...
So I'm thinking, okay, let's get it going. I want to go out there and make some videos. I actually had my video editor that's on the team doing this for me. And my social media coordinator, we were on it, doing it live. We were doing it like in real time over a Zoom call. And... once they upload, you basically can go ahead and see this. Now, for all three, you have to go out there and consent. And you will have to go ahead and basically make a video saying, I, Richard Chen, consent to blah, 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 blah. Is that okay with you? And this is where Creatify kind of pissed me off a little bit. Okay, because I've uploaded this video. And then I uploaded another video where, okay, I, Richard Chen, hereby grant Creatify permission to use the footage of me for the purpose of creating a custom Creatify avatar. Now, here's where I go to, okay, submit. And it says, unlock add-on slots with paid plan. So we didn't even get to make a sample video off of this one because, well, I don't have a problem paying for it. But the whole point was to see which one was easier to go ahead and use. And I got to go ahead and let's just talk about now user experience, post, upload, and post consent. And this is where I'm starting to see what are the priorities of these businesses and maybe how dangerous having like, you know, there was Hollywood, you know, I think it was like last year, maybe 2 years ago, where they all came out SAG, which was like, I do not consent to like giving out my likeness, right? All of the instructions were very clear cut, very dummy proof, up until they basically get your video. After they get your fucking video, it's kind of like, well, now you're free to fuck off to do whatever the fuck you want. And I have no clue right now. So I've uploaded this and we've been going around. And this is actually kind of like, I don't understand at this point. We've been watching for the past hour here. We've been watching a lot of videos on, okay, you sold me on basically, well, not that. That one's just adding like, you know, because I wanted to do like a photo where I could just talk and then have a photo like this or like this. So you basically sold me on, I could do this.
And your lights and even your camera. You don't need them anymore because what you're watching right now.
So I was like, how am I going to be able to fucking prompt? You don't need your wallet or your glasses or like, I was like, that would be fucking cool because that would be actually pretty freaking cool. But the truth of the matter is like, I'm not seeing any of that shit on there. We have no clue. So these little short videos that basically ramped up, like it's not a whole lot of effort to go out there and create these videos. I have a pretty damn smart team because we've been around in business for about 8 years and we can't figure it out. And if you think your customer is too damn freaking stupid, I don't really think that's a good thing for a product company. So I'm going to be waiting for like one of them to reach out to us. But you know, like this right here, okay, now that we want to go out there and create a project, we're like, okay, we have 3 out of 3 videos left. Cool. So what do we do now? So add a new look. So for here, it was actually pretty crazy. I will say this though, InVideo, I think had my voice pretty down and this video was great, but just me being able to find this clip. So they had this clip that was basically afterwards was like, yo Rich, hope you like your new avatar. This is actually how it sounds. Now you can make as many videos as you want. And I was ready to go out there and pop in my freaking Amex card so we can freaking go ham. Because generally speaking, I know what it is to say to my audience. I mean, I've been doing this for like a while, right? So I'm like, okay, text the clip. So how do I go out there and actually just make anything like text the clip? Well, let's go out there and actually try it now. Generate a clip. So let's talk. So we got V4.0, 5 seconds. And let's just go out there and generate a clip. And I said, I want a clip, 5-second clip of me sitting down, talking like my AI avatar about how awesome the weather is in Korea, and I would like to be holding an ice cream cone with a Kit Kat wrapper. Boom. So they hit you with the payments, right? So this video needs AI credits to go out there and continue. Okay, so initially we haven't made any videos yet, right? So initially when they said like you can go out there and sign in for free, where it says you can go out there and make a video for free, it's like 10 video minutes and 1 AI credit per week, 1 express avatar, 4 exports per week with InVideo watermark, no access to generative features. So like that's actually not free, which wasn't really made clear, which is kind of pissing me off, right? So okay, so I can't do a text to clip. I don't really care for text to image. I mean, an image I can just screenshot something or have it done on Canva. So like my all the good feelings that I had about InVideo out the door. Let's talk about HeyGen. Okay, add a new look. Okay, let's talk about projects. And why don't we talk about new video, translate a video, generate script with AI, upload. See, this is the thing that pisses me off. And I think it pisses off a lot of like people too, is that the education was so good up until they get your photo and you get your consent. It's like so dummy proof. You know, Creatify, let's go back. You basically have...
Hi, are you ready to create together a aim to yourself at the placed at a distance, the upper abdomen upwards?
It was like the step-by-step instructions was so good. Honestly, I was like hopeful, and then boom, I get stuck with this bullshit, right? Let me see here. So templates. So if I have to go out there and watch all this shit myself, I mean, like, why would I even want to go ahead and do it anymore? So yeah. So we haven't created anything yet. This is not the last video review that I'm going to go out there and make. But just to let you guys know, if you are a creator, and it's kind of sad, but I'm actually a very big fan of Kevin Dang. Like, I think a lot of the content that he drops off is like cool.
Upload a 60-second clip of yourself, check off all of these boxes, and then you'll end up with your very own AI avatar. Now you can select your avatar, add whatever prompt you want, and you'll get a ready-to-publish video.
And like, I see a bunch of these shorts, but I'm just gonna go out there and rant about it some more. Like, I mean, I guess I can go out there and make one of these, copy the prompt.
If you want all eyes on you, this is the dress. This one shoulder sequin dress.
But what am I gonna do with this? Right? I sell coaching courses, like career coaching courses. So I'm taking a look at all of this right here. And that's also kind of like where I figured out that, like, for me right now as a consumer, it just feels like what they want from me is a video upload of me with my consent. And even if it was free, I think that where the user experience is very lacking is, I would almost say this: if I came in here and, you know, I had to go out there and figure all this shit out, like, that's totally cool. But why are the instructions so good in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you get my consent, and it's basically like, you know, I feel like it's college all over again. It's like, thanks for the check for the first 2 semesters, and it's just like, what do you, like, you just kind of leave to go out there and figure it out. So right now, my team is watching YouTube videos. I'm going to be watching YouTube videos about how to go out there and use this. But overall, all of the education that's on all AI products, I think most of the AI products
But
in
the
general,
4-second mark, can you
they have these like 60 seconds is not enough time to go out there and get this education. I think there's actually a lot more that goes into this, to actually creating this. We are very interested. I mean, I know it's the future. We're very interested in it, but I think my overall feedback for all three of these products is make the user education easier for people on the freaking platform. Now we basically have to go ahead and, essentially speaking, now I'm gonna like, that's a freaking,
Whoa.
this is a freaking
Don't tell me this is
commercial.
one where you-
This is not a freaking tutorial at
Not
all.
like a robot.
I'm giving you guys right now a freaking tutorial, right? So make this with AI. I don't want to see people go out there and actually talk. Like, just show me your freaking screen and walk me through it. The education is so lacking here. Like how to start a faceless YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and go through this video. Yeah, it's like I'm a little bit annoyed because, okay, cool. Okay, show it to me from inside the platform. Right? Yeah, we were like freaking trying to go out there and basically watch this right now. These videos, too quick. Designed with AI. It's horrible how they're doing it. Landscape. I know. Now I gotta go out there and figure it out. Like, bro, you should have just like freaking walked me through it like step by step here. Actually, in the 1 hour that I watched like all these YouTube videos and stuff. And you know what? Honestly speaking, I think the other thing that kind of pissed me off is now I have to like, well, I've uploaded it. You got like, it seems like you got what the hell you wanted from me. Now I got to go ahead and actually, I was like, okay, why don't we just go to the HeyGen YouTube? They most likely have some tutorials right there. You should probably just go ahead and make a playlist where there's so many playlists. Like we basically had to go out there and find the video. At this point right now, the user education should just be on the platform because they're already there. Okay, they're already there. So I would say all of them missed the mark. Creatify, I'm probably not even going to go out there and give a shot. InVideo pissed me off, and then I'm now going to have to go out there and figure out how to go and use HeyGen or what's left of HeyGen. But that comes at like, where the hell is even the help button right here? Create a team, create a template. I don't know where to go, right? There's all this cool shit, but at the same time, they're charging you to pay to play. Not really cool. At least give people like the first few videos for free to just let them go out there and play with it to see how much effort there is. And then now we got to go out there and just look for tutorials. So if you're interested in transitioning over to our AI product manager job, please schedule a call with us in the call link. If you are from the product team at either HeyGen, InVideo, or Creatify, I would love to go out there and talk to you. I made a list of all the AI videos that I doom scroll that I really liked on Instagram, and I would say 9 of them were from InVideo, 1 of them was from HeyGen, none of them were from Creatify, but I threw that one in there anyways because I saw people referencing it. I would love to know how we can go out there and utilize this to really grow our business, but the user education up front has just been absolutely atrocious. But we're gonna go out there and get to the bottom of it. Talk to you guys all very, very soon. Don't forget to schedule a call. AI is the future.